Everybody, this is Eric Brady with Seattle Sound Home Inspections. Just doing a little roof repair on these California gutters. We used a tube of Henry's roof patch. It's a couple different brands, different durabilities, different varieties of Henry's. Henry's is a brand itself. This is California style gutter with a scupper or a integrated roof gutter. These are prone to clogging. I've talked about them before. This was patched previously, and then I used a tube of Henry's a few years ago to seal up the edges of the patch because water was coming down the gutter, getting under the patch, and then going down and coming down the side of the fascia board, which is out here. So, you know, it's ugly, it's messy, it's definitely use gloves when you're doing something like this. You know, this is not a permanent solution, but roof covering for a house this size is probably going to run about $20,000. So if this gets me another 4 or 5 years, why not? I'm not looking at it. It's better to keep the water where it's supposed to go, which is in the gutter, than allow it to get into the structure of the building. So you just use a tube essentially of caulk, but it has tar in it. And yeah, another place this is really common. Roofers don't tend to replace the boot here on the electrical service drop. When you're up here, you definitely don't want to touch any of this. And it's one of the reasons why they don't either. They essentially roof around it. This is kind of, in their mind, I think, the electrician's department. But what we tend to see in these inspections is a lot of tar here, or just it's open, there's a crack. This crack opens every couple of years and we have to add tar. We call this in our inspections, but usually we call it a maintenance concern. And what that means is, yeah, you're gonna have to do something every once in a while to seal this back up. You know, when I do re-roof, I'm gonna get a new boot. This is gonna become less and less of a problem now because they do make products that can clamp on here and essentially shed water away. And those are new products, and I'm not familiar with the brands, but they seem like a good concept, and we'll probably be going to one of those pretty soon. All right, those are some pretty typical tarring we see on roofs. Another place we see it is here. You can see somebody has done this previously, tarring because they thought there was a leak. The leak was not here, and it was actually in the chimney itself. So we'll deal with that on another video, but this is another place where we see tarring. That's essentially doing nothing. The flashing is functioning properly here. All right, talk to you later. Bye.